Good morning, everyone. My name is Estefanía Cataña, and this is my oral exam. I want to tell you the consequences of the violent TV shows, movies, and video games for kids. An average American child will watch 200,000 violent acts on television by the time they are about 18 years old. Many violent acts come from good characters or those who children love and admire. For example, in the movies or the video games, the hero wins the villain by fighting or even killing him. Children in their young age learn from what they hear or see. However, the imitation of violent programs generate negative effects. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, the violence in television programs leads to aggressive behavior. Especially, it occurs more frequently when the actor who commits the act of the violence is a handsome person, is a pretty person, who seem justified and are not punished or cause any harm or pain. For that reason, watch violence programs leads to an increased expression of aggression, such as when children watch a wrestling show and then imitate it with their friends. That is why children will imitate what they watch, because they think, okay, it is just a part of a game. What children watch it gives them an idea of what the world is going to be like. And if they see violent images, they will be scared and have a wrong view of the world. They will see it with fear. Exposure to violence can be followed by behavior problems and even sleeping difficulties. Older children can also be frightened by seeing violent images. That is why it is important to talk to them and provide them with real or reassuring information to help endure those fears. But it is even better not to let them watch shows or play games that are going to scare them. For example, studies carried out by the University of Pennsylvania showed that television programs contains at least 20 violent acts, and that is going to cause nightmares in children. Sometimes, watching just one violent show increases the children's aggressiveness. The children who have emotional, behavioral, or learning programs are easily influenced by television. This impact may be immediately or may develop over time, and teenagers may be affected even when their home environment is not violent. For example, a study conducted in Pennsylvania, 100 preschool children were observed before and after watching television programs. A group of 50 children watched non-violent programs, while the other children watched cartoons with aggressive acts. The results were that the children who watched the violent programs were more aggressive with their classmates. They fought with their classmates and they disobeyed their teachers. Meanwhile, the others had more patience. A study conducted in Illinois showed that parents have to control the content of television programs that children watch, especially when they are young. It is so important to know that children remember better when they see something, when they see an image, when they see a photo, than when they hear something or what read. That is why the visual images of violence that children watch on television impress them, and they will retain for a long time. And thank you so much.